Welcome to DreamApt, where we explore the most inspiring apartment makeovers and design ideas around the world. Today, we're diving into the world of Gen Z interiors, where personality meets purpose and color meets comfort. The Gen Z apartment trend for 2026 is all about dopamine decor, vibrant, joyful spaces designed to lift your mood and make your apartment feel alive. We'll explore how simple changes, smart styling, and color psychology can completely transform your apartment into a feel-good sanctuary that reflects who we are as a generation. In a Gen Z apartment, design isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good. Dopamine Decor is rooted in the idea that colors, textures, and patterns can boost happiness and motivation. As Gen Z, we crave spaces that are not only beautiful but emotionally energizing. Our apartment becomes more than a place to live. It's a daily source of inspiration. Bright yellows, soothing blues, and playful pinks make each corner feel personal and uplifting, turning everyday living into a visual mood boost. Color is the foundation of every dopamine-driven Gen Z apartment. We use it to influence our emotions, creativity, and focus. Think coral for confidence, lilac for calm, and mint green for mental clarity. These tones mix effortlessly with minimalist backdrops to balance energy and serenity. In 2026, the trend leans toward bold yet harmonious color blocking, perfect for small apartment spaces where every wall tells a story. When we bring color intentionally, our apartment becomes our personal happiness lab. In a Gen Z apartment, texture is just as powerful as color. Dopamine Decor thrives on tactile comfort. Think fluffy rugs, buccal chairs, and linen curtains that soften light. These textures invite us to slow down and feel present in our apartment. We mix smooth surfaces with plush materials to create contrast and warmth. Every texture becomes a sensory cue that signals safety and joy, helping our apartment feel grounded and alive at the same time. No Gen Z apartment is complete without good lighting. Dopamine Decor embraces warm glows, ambient LED strips, and sunrise lamps to boost serotonin. We use lighting to define moods: bright light for morning motivation, soft hues for evening calm. Smart bulbs make it easy to switch between vibes, giving our apartment emotional versatility. The right lighting setup turns even a studio apartment into a cinematic space where we can unwind, create, and recharge in style. Gen Z knows that size doesn't define style. In a small apartment, Dopamine Decor works best through clever use of color zoning, floating shelves, and multi-purpose furniture. We add mirrors to expand light and use bold art to express individuality. The goal is to make our apartment feel dynamic without clutter. Every piece serves both a visual and emotional purpose, keeping our space functional but bursting with personality. Every Gen Z apartment tells a story through art. Dopamine Decor thrives on expressive prints, quirky wall collages, and DIY creations. We surround ourselves with visuals that make us smile, laugh, or remember who we are. The art we hang in our apartment is more than decoration, it's emotional fuel. A gallery wall of memories or affirmations can instantly shift the vibe, reminding us daily that design is personal power. Furniture in a Gen Z apartment is never boring. Dopamine Decor means we mix curved shapes, modular pieces, and pops of color to build flow and joy. Think candy-colored side tables, soft rounded sofas, and bold shelving that doubles as art. Every piece has intention. It works for our lifestyle while reflecting our individuality. In 2025, apartment furniture trends celebrate movement and playfulness, proving that comfort can absolutely coexist with creativity. For Gen Z, apartment design is self-care. Dopamine Decor isn't about luxury. It's about designing for emotional well-being. We choose colors that spark joy, layouts that reduce stress, and decor that reflects positivity. Our apartment becomes a daily environment for mindfulness, a safe, inspiring retreat from the noise of the world. The more we curate happiness through design, the more our apartment becomes a reflection of balance and peace. In a Gen Z apartment, dopamine decor often comes from creativity, not cash. DIY projects like painting murals, customizing lamps, or repurposing thrifted finds make the apartment uniquely ours. We find happiness in the process, not just the result. Every handmade touch tells a story and strengthens our connection to our space. It's proof that you don't need expensive items to create a happy, high-energy apartment. Gen Z design values sustainability just as much as style. Dopamine decor becomes more meaningful when we source eco-friendly materials, secondhand furniture, and recycled textiles. A sustainable apartment not only looks good but feels right. We express joy responsibly, knowing that our apartment reflects care for both ourselves and the planet. The result: a vibrant, ethical, and guilt-free dopamine haven. Technology plays a huge role in modern dopamine decor. From smart lighting to digital art frames, Gen Z apartments integrate tech seamlessly with style. We use apps to change color schemes, play mood-boosting playlists, or adjust lighting intensity with a tap. These innovations make our apartment responsive to how we feel. It's dopamine decor at its most dynamic. Emotional intelligence meets smart design. Details make the difference in a Gen Z apartment. A pop-colored throw, a neon clock, or pastel kitchenware might seem small, but together they amplify dopamine energy. We love layering personal touches, candles, scent diffusers, framed quotes to make our apartment feel alive. Each detail becomes a microdose of joy, turning our daily routines into rituals of comfort and delight. The beauty of a Gen Z apartment makeover lies in transformation. Watching dull gray rooms turn into dopamine-filled spaces reminds us how design can shift our mindset. We see color rebalancing energy, lighting altering mood, and textures reshaping comfort. It's more than just decor, it's emotional architecture. By embracing dopamine decor, we turn our apartment into a visual diary of our growth, joy, and self-expression. As we wrap up, we're reminded that our apartment is not just where we live, it's where we recharge, express, and grow. The Gen Z approach to dopamine decor redefines what interior design means. It's about creating spaces that celebrate life. When we surround ourselves with colors, textures, and ideas that spark happiness, our apartment becomes a mirror of optimism. At DreamApt, we believe design is the new self-care, and dopamine decor is the ultimate way to feel good at home.